Terry Dwayne Ashford here. We're coming in during the live televised finals, 2021 Wimbledon finals between Novak Djokovic and Matteo Berrettini of Italy. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford, StreetNOW News, bringing you tennis specifically. This particular commentary coming to you from the extended stay hotel. We're live right now. Live. Live. L-I-V-E, live. Coming to you from the extended stay America Hotel in Tyson's Corner. Suite number 347 is where I am on the third floor. And we are starting this commentary right now at the point of a match. 6-all in the first set of the match, where Berrettini is up 4-3 in the tiebreaker. Look like they're taking it to the rim now. In this particular match here, Djokovic was up 5-2. And the number 7 seed Berrettini came back from 5-2 and leveled the match in the first set. And now they're in the tiebreaker. Now, we did some commentary, some discussion about that. We're going to jump into that discussion real quick as they close out this particular tiebreaker right now. You with Terry Dwayne Ashford, StreetNOW News. Tennis, specifically. Originally started reporting for you a long time ago. Right out of Washington, D.C. That's where we usually are. But today, we are in Tyson's Corner, bringing it to you as we're watching the match right now between the 6'5" Italian, 25-year-old Italian that's going up against number 1 seed Novak Djokovic of Serbia. And he's now up 5-4 in the tiebreaker. They're battling. Who's going to win the tiebreaker? Is it going to be this Italian-born 25-year-old that takes the Wimbledon title from our number 1 seed, number 1 in the world, Novak Djokovic? Is he strong enough? Is he the man enough to do it? Let's see here. First, before we see who's going to win the match, we got to see who's going to win the first set. For StreetNOW News, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. I'm bringing it to you like you like it. Terry Dwayne Ashford here. We are giving you a live broadcast during the televised match of Wimbledon 2021 men's final. Novak Djokovic of Serbia, number 1 seeded, going against number 7 seed Berrettini from Italy. And what we want to start with here is at 5-3 in the first set. There, we want to talk about a game that was played between 5-2 and 5-3, where Berrettini was serving. Now, Berrettini had to hit had to go for shot after shot after shot after shot that would have won on other people. He had to hit that shot over and over again. That could have been winners. It could have been forced errors, attempts. It could have been aces. But he had to go for those shots over and over and over again against Djokovic in order to win that game and move him into a game or set score of 5-3. And but that is what we want to talk about. That is what make Novak Djokovic who he is. That is exactly what make Novak Djokovic the number 1 player in the world. So you cannot come on the court as a number 1 player of the world and not have the skills to defend like that. So any player who's coming on the other side of the net against number 1 player in the world, especially number 1 player in the world, but this one is Novak Djokovic. Any player who comes on the court should be able to go back and forth, and be prepared to hit shots over and over and over and over again where he thought the point was over. Well, the point ain't over yet because you got the number one player on the other side of the court. This particular commentary is coming to you from Terry Dwayne Ashford, StreetNOW News. Tennis, specifically, you got to be prepared to go with the flow. When you have a formidable opponent on the other side of the net, you got to be prepared. That's what makes Djokovic who he is, but that is true. That is what makes him who he is, but it also what makes him number one in the world. See, not only can you come up against a Novak Djokovic and get by with not hitting 6 winners in order to win a point. That's what you need to do in order to go against a formidable or real number one player in the world. He's been who he is. He's been who he's supposed to be. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing out there. He's making you play. He's making you play your game against a number one player in the world. That's what Novak Djokovic is doing. So I'm proud to see him. Right now, the match score is at 5-3, and it appears Berettinna of Italy, number 7 seed, just won that game too. He's won the 2 games in a row. He's now down 4-5 in the first set. This particular reporting is coming to you from Terry Dwayne Ashford, StreetNOW News, SNnews, tennis, specifically from hotel room number 347 out in extended stay America, Tyson's corner. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford, all for you in the middle of this live televised match finals between Novak Djokovic and number 7 seed Berettinna, determining who's going to take that Wimbledon 2021 crown this year. How he made it to the finals. Now, one of the interesting matchups that I like to talk about is that it is Matteo Berrettini, number 7 seed, who took out the Federer downer. Yeah, the player who beat Federer, number 14 seed Hurkacz, was taken out by Matteo Berrettini in order to meet Novak Djokovic in the finals that you're seeing right now, currently being televised live right now on ESPN. It's 10:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday morning. You're getting this particular report from Terry Dwayne Ashford, StreetNOW News. Berrettini took out Federer killer in 4 straight sets there. He also took out, let's see if there's any other formidable seeded players that he took out before we get there. He didn't have any really big seeds in order to take out. That's really the only one that he had to take out in order to meet Djokovic. See, like we said here, if the draw plays out in your favor, then you can have an easy route to the finals. And that, I'm not saying that his route was easy, but I am saying that that is just how he made it to the finals. He had to face what appears by numbers as one formidable opponent, which was the Federer killer, Federer downer, in the semifinals. In that particular match, let's look at that match and how he did there. I think that match he hit about 22 aces, but let's pull up those stats for you, though, and then we're going to watch his play today against Djokovic. In that match, there, we'll be right on back here with just a few more short seconds here with information about that previous match he played that moved him into that final right now that you're watching right now against Novak Djokovic, number 1 seeded player, number 1 player in the world. Currently, he has leveled the score at 5-5, where Djokovic is up 5-2. The Italian has leveled the score in the first set to 5-5. We'll be right on back with you, for you, and all about you from StreetNOW News. SNnews, Terry Dwayne Ashford from Tyson's corner, Stay America, hotel number 347 on the 3rd floor. I'm here with you, for you, about you. Loving the fact that I have your listening ear. Woo-hoo. Okay, we're going to be right on back here later on, and we may not even get to those stats from his last match. But his last match is important. It means nothing because he's here right now before you and before your face, right here on Televised Wimbledon 2021 finals playing against Novak Djokovic. I'm not saying none of that matters, but right now it doesn't matter. We're going to prioritize, and we're going to stay with the match. Right now, the match up he's on the court right now. Wimbledon Championships against Novak Djokovic. Center court. I want you to get there. If you can, get there. If you can, go there. Turning your channels to ESPN. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford, SNnews. Check. Yeah, you're check. Tennis, specifically. Very, very interesting as we look at Matteo Berrettini's stats. Grand Slam results shows that he has never made it beyond the fourth round before this year. And this year, he made it to the fourth round of the Australian Open. He made it also to the quarterfinals of Roland Garros. And now here at Wimbledon, he's in the finals. Let's see how he works that against Novak Djokovic. Number one, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. The Italian turned pro in 2015. His career matches won is 97. Career matches lost is 57. His highest ranking in singles is number 8. And currently he is ranked at number 9 in the world. And we are going to take you right back now to those stats that we mentioned earlier. It was 22 aces that Berrettini hit against the Hurricanes. Hurkacz is 5 aces. So Hurkacz hits 5 aces. Berrettini hits 22 aces. 63% first serve in to Berrettini, 57 to Hurkacz. 86% winning on first serve. In that match, Berrettini hit 60 winners, a total of 60 winners. That's 60 winners against only 18 unforced errors. And that is what we're seeing right now. That's what we're seeing right now, right up against Novak Djokovic, number 1 seed of Serbia. And the match score right now, first set, 6-5 to Novak Djokovic. Berrettini is serving to stay in the set. For StreetNOW News, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back with you later on, at least to give you, if nothing more, to give you, all about you, with you in mind, to give you who's going to be the winner, who has won this particular match. For StreetNOW News. Tennis, specifically, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford, coming in with you from the Extended Stay America Hotel, room number 347, 3rd floor. I'm him in the car. See that guy all for you. We're keeping it rocking and rolling for you. We're keeping it rocking and rolling for you as we are live in the televised match right now on ESPN with you, for you, and about you. That first set was taken by the Italian. He took it from 2-5 down, leveled the match at 6-all, and he took that tiebreaker at 7-6. First set goes to the Italian, number 7 seed Berrettini over Novak Djokovic, number 1 seeded player in the world. They're currently playing right now in the second set. Novak Djokovic is up 1-love, serving right now, having a break. For StreetNOW News, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford, closing out on that right now. We'll be back with you shortly. Later on, if nothing else, we're going to give you the winner of this particular exciting match. Wimbledon 2021, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. Tennis, specifically, all for you. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford, coming to you from the Extended Stay America Hotel in Tyson's Quarter, reporting the Wimbledon finals between Novak Djokovic and Matteo Berrettini.